Hello, everyone's June 12th. All right, let's get right into it. Triangle. Given a triangle array, return the minimum path sum from top to bottom. Oh, I know this. I've done this. I think the first time was in Project Euler. For each step, you may move to an adjacent number of the row below. More formally, you're on index I of the current row, you may move to I or I plus 1. So you want to find the... We just need to return the maximum sum, right? The minimum sum from top to bottom. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard, because at each step you can only go two ways, right? You can only go two ways. So what we can do is we start from the top, and then we decide which way to go, and then that's DP, right? We've done this one before. It's not supposed to be hard. I think I just didn't realize how I'm supposed to solve this. What I think is, if I know, right? So it's a triangle. That's fine. So I have lots of levels, and at each level, if I know the maximum, right, to reach this. So the goal is to find the maximum that's at the last one, right? The maximum moment. So in order to find that, I need to know the maximum. I need to know all the... I don't think it's too big. It shouldn't be too big. 200, right? 200. So we want to know the maximum. So if we are at the last row, and we want to know the details. We want to know everything on the row above me, right? And then we can just do a comparison. Each one this one can go this, so we can find, yeah. So for each one below, if I know the maximum above me, then I'll be able to make the choice, right? So the first is just 2. The second is 3, because each one can receive the one above me or the one to my left, right? So the row number 2 is just going to be 5. Like this one is just 5, and this one is just 6, right? Now from here, that we only have one choice, because it doesn't have one to the left. So this one is just 9. Wait, hold on. This one is 6 plus 5. This one is 11, right? And this one I have choice. I can either go 3, right? I can either go left or go right. So I just choose, and of course we go right. So that's going to give us 11, right? And this one's 7. 7, I only have 1, so it's 13. Okay, now it says 4. That's 15. There's no way. That's 1. There's no way. I think I made a mistake. That's 10. Oh, that's 11. Because that's 10. That's 11. Yep, that's right. So I have 1. 1 we can take. Hold on. It's 10. What the hell, man? What the hell happened to your arithmetic? Wait, hold on. It is 11. I don't know what I was doing. It is 11. The minimum. Why do you get maximum? I don't understand. The minimum. That's 11, 10, and 13. It's the minimum. And here is 15. This one, I can choose 11. I can choose 10. We choose 10. Bless you. So that'll be 11. 8, I can choose 10. So that'll be 18. And 3, I can only choose 16. So the answer is 11. Yeah, so that shall do. Okay, let's do this. All right, so what do we do? What we do is, do you want to change triangle directly? Why not? For TR, no, for I in range from 1 to land triangle. How about this, right? And then for J in range to triangle I. Okay, so for each one, right, I'm going to say triangle, not triangle. Oh, yes, it's triangle. Triangle I, j shall equal to the minimum of triangle I minus 1, j, or triangle I minus 1, j minus 1. All right, so this one's if j is larger than 0, else math.inf, because I'm taking the minimum, so we need to put a math here. So import math, blah, 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 this one shall work, and then I need to, I don't need to do anything, I want to just return the minimum of triangle minus 1, the last one. Alright, let's try. I have enough confidence that this one shall work. So what we're going to do is we are going to do this immediately here. And we load some test cases. We had a trouble. What? Wait, what was the trouble? Cannot be interpreted. What's the second? For I, actually it's, wait, what was the error? Cannot be interpreted as integer for j in range. Oh, come on, man. Come on. That was my bad. List out of range. What the hell? How do we have a list out of range? Oh, yeah, I'm looking for I minus 1. Of course it's going to be out of range. Now, how could they say if j, it's smaller than len triangle. Oh man, I don't like that at all. N equals len triangle I. Okay, so we have an n here, and then we say if j is smaller than n minus 1, else math.inf. The hell? Plus equal to. Yeah, I don't know. This should be plus equal to. So many error. All right, so that's that. I have to change this. It's not difficult, but there's some edge cases. Good test case, and it covers a lot of edge cases. 120. Very basic DP. There are a few edge cases that need to be considered. For instance, the row above the current is not as long as the current, so we cannot use the same. Yeah, actually the row above is not as long as the current. Thus, when we do triangle I minus 1j, we must ensure that j is within the range of triangle I minus 1. This one we considered. This one is not that difficult to see, but this one I didn't consider. And of course it's plus equal to. I don't know why I did it the other way. It should be plus equal to. Okay, so that is that. So we're done with this. let's move on to this one. Count number of texts. Alice is texting Bob using her phone. The mapping of digits is shown below. So we have blah, blah, blah. Okay. In order to add a letter, has to press the key of the corresponding digit I times, where I is the position of the letter in the key. For example, to add the letter S, Alice has to press 7 3 times, right? No, 4 PQRS 4 times. I mean, people now, they don't even know what this one means because we have the keyboard, all right? Back in the old days, we don't have keyboard. We just have numbers and have to do this. I remember. Similar to adding the letter K, Alice has to press 5 twice. Yes. Now the digits 0 and 1, they don't represent anything. So Alice does not use them. However, due to an error in transmission, Bob did not receive Alice's text message, but received a string of pressed keys. For example, Alice sent a text message Bob. Bob received 226622, given a string pressed keys representing the string received by Bob. Return the total number of possible text messages Alice could have sent. Answer would be very large. Return modulo 8 at 10 to the 9th plus 7. That is a prime number. Alright, so when you do 226, I have to do that. 2223, let's see. So what we can do is, oh, lordy monstrosity. I see where this one's going. Alright, what do we do? So basically, we're going to split. That's just 222 and a 33, right? Because 33 definitely is some. Wait, are we going to press 1 and 0? No, just 2 to 9. So 33, we can either consider by itself or combined together, right? So we have 2 possibilities. So 33, we have 2 possibilities, okay? Now 222, it could be 222, so that's 1, and then we can be 2, 2, and 2, and 2 and 2, 2, and then 2, 2, 2, and 2, 2, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So it's just a combination problem, right? It's just a combination problem. So basically it's Cn, n choose 1 plus, no, hold on, n choose 1. So it's not plus, n choose 1. Yeah, n choose 1 is always 1. N choose 1 plus n choose 2 plus dot 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 plus n choose n, right? Isn't that what it is about? We choose 2. Wait, hold on. You're not doing n choose 2. It's just we have a bunch of letters are the same, right? So we pick 1, so that's 1 possibility. Now we can pick 2, right? The first 2 and the remaining. You see that? Did you see that? The first, we'll pick the first 2, and the remaining we can do all its possibilities, and that's that. And then we pick the middle 2, right? We pick the middle 2. Are we going to see any repeats? Yes, we will see repeats. So how are we handling that? That's interesting. That's very interesting. If we pick 2, yeah, but don't think about 3. 3 is like 2. Let's think about 5, right? We have situation 5. If you pick the first 2, then we have 3, and those 3 we can have the first 2. That's what I say. They will have repeats. And how do we avoid that? How do we know that it has been picked before? And then we can pick like the first 3 and the first 4. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, what we can force, right? We'd say if we choose 1, that's not like choose 1. We say when we do that, then hold on. We need to set up a rule. We need to set up a rule. We know if we have 1, that's just 1. If we have 2, right, then, so 1 is 1. 2 is going to be, we can say, we pick 1 out, right, then we have 1. So that's 1. And also we can combine everything. So 2 is actually 2. 3 is 4, right? Because if we pick 1 out and have 2, then that will give us 2, right? And we pick the middle one out, and the left and right are both 1. They only form 1, so that's going to be 1. Now we pick the right one out, then the left one has 2. Now we already have repeats. We already have repeats. How do we handle repeats? And remember, it has to be continuous, right? It has to be continuous. Let me think again. We can pick out the first one, and then we have 2, and they have all different combinations. And then we're saying that's all combinations, right? So it's all combinations, okay? And then if we have all combinations, then we need to put a 1. If we put a 1, with different interpretations, right? With different interpretation. And we guarantee that all these interpretations are different. So if all these interpretations are different, if we insert this one into them, does that mean they are also going to be different? Well, not necessarily, right? Not necessarily, because if we insert, because for 2, we have 1, 1, and then 1, 1. That's the 2 possibilities, right? That's the 2 possibilities. So if we insert 1 into this, we can insert to the left, to the middle, to the right. And that's actually the same for the first scenario. All of them means the same. But for the second scenario, we can insert 1 to the left, or we can insert 1 to the right. That is fine. And of course, we also have all 3 interpreted together. That's why 3 is 4. How about 4? Curious. Oh, and also 3, we can say 2. That we don't have to go, so it's more than half. It's the same, we've done it already. Okay, so we're going to go fast, so half. So let's say 4. We want to do 4. 2, 2, 2, 2. Right? How many different ways? Now we say we're going to focus on 3. We'll focus on 1, 3, and 2, 2, right? Okay, we'll focus on 1, 3. So if it's 1, 3, we know all the possibilities of 3. So it's going to be 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, and 3. Right? That's the possibilities of 3. Now we have 1, and in the first situation, 1, we can add to any one of them, it will result in just 1, right? Now in the second scenario, we can put it to the left, so it'll be 1, 1, 2. We can put it in between, that's still 1, 1, 2. We can put it on the right, that's going to be 1, 2, 1. And the 2, 1, it's 1, 2, 1, it's the same. And we'll have 2, 1, 1. and then 2, 1, 1. So that's also the same. And the last one we can have 1, 3, 3, 1, right? So in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus all 4. That's 7, right? That's 7 with 1, 3 scenario. Actually, no, that's 6. 1, 3 scenario is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about 2, 2 scenario? 2, 2. So we have 2, 2, and that's it. That's 1. And then all 4 together plus 1. So that's 8. So we have 8 different ways for 4. Are you telling me for 5 is going to be 16? Well, we'll see. So it will be 1, 4, 2, 3. 2 scenarios, right? So 1, 4, 2, 3, we can just write it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Again, we can put 1, right? And then what we have? We have, hold on, we have 1, 1, 1. We have 1, 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 1. I have 2, 1, 1. And 1, 3, 3, 1, and 4. Right? That's all we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's supposed to be 8. Did I miss one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's supposed to be 7. Are you sure? Oh no, 2. Oh, I forgot the 2, 2. My bad. 2, 2. So that's 8. Right? That's 8. So what we have for 5? 1, 4. Okay, has 1, 4. So we add a 1 to it. So we can have 1, 2, 2. Right? 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, 1. Perfect. Now in this one it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 2, 1. Alright? And then how about this? 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1. It's this one. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. And 1, 2, 1, 1. That's it. There's a 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. We have it. 2, 1, 1, 1. Right? And then 2, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, that's it. 2, 1, 1, 1. And in this case, it's 1, 1, 1, 3. Do we have 1, 1, 3? No. We have 1, 1, 3. 1, 3, 1. Right? 1, 3, 1. 1, 3, 1, 1. And then 1, 4. And 4, 1. Okay? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not going to be 14. That's 14. And then 2, 3 can have a lot more. Because 3 has 4. Yeah, that's more than 16. Do you see any like patterns in this? It's hard to say. There's definitely some patterns. Definitely. Hold on. I want to see oh, 5 is the most we can do. 5 is the most we can do. why don't we just write it out? Maybe we already have, we build up a library, right? So we just need to build up 2, 3. So 2, 3, we can have 3. What do we have for 3? Is 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, and 2, 1, right? So we add 2 to it. So it'll be 2, 1, 1, 1. Already have 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's it. 2, 1. Yeah, we have all 2, 1, 2. Do we have 2, 1? We have 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 1, 2, 2, and then 2, 2, 1. We have 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's it. 2, 3 don't have anything, so we just have all 5 in together. But that's not 16. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Makes you wonder, did you get it wrong? Like, seriously, did you get it wrong? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Let me rethink about this. Maybe we did get it wrong. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, I have 2, 2, and 1. That's all the situations, right? And then this is 1 by itself. And then we can replace the 2. Put it here. Right? Put it here. So we actually have a repeat. Nah, that's not the right way to iterate everything. Hold on, I have a better way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then that's all 1. Now we add a 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, this 2, and then we just move it here. Da 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 da. Okay, so that's put 1, 2. Now we put a single 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 1. And 3, 1, 1, right? Now put 4, 1, 4, 4, 1, right? So that's it, and then we put a 5. Okay, now that's 1, 2. Well, now we're gonna put 2 2's. Okay, 2 2's. 2 2's. So if I have 2 2, we can do 1 2 2, right? 1 2 2, and then we must have 2 2. Yeah, we have like all 1s, and I have 1 2, and I have 2 2. Okay, and then we can do 2 1 2, 2 2 1. That's it. That's all the possibility. We cannot do 3 2, right? Okay, we can do 2 3's, right? We cannot do 2 3's, and that's about it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Why won't I have 14? What did I miss? 2 and 3. We didn't do 2 and 3. Okay, we need to do 2 and 3. So we have 2, 3, 3, 2. That's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is 16. Okay, so 5 is giving us 16. So we know 1 give us 1, 2 give us 2, 3 give us 8, 4, 4 give us 8. So just 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Times 2, times 2, times 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everyone will be 2 to the n minus 1. 2 to the n minus 1. So this one is just going to be 2 to the 3 minus 1 times 2 to the 2 minus 1. That is going to be 8. Let's see this one. Gosh, monstrosity. The heck is this? Alright, let's code it this way. So we use group by, right? We use group by. We say group by pressed keys, right? And when I say for this G in this, I want to do len G for this in this, and what we're gonna do is have a mod is 10 to the 9th plus 7, right? And we're gonna do line list g. And remember, we have to list it first. So line list g, right? So we're gonna do 2 to the this power and mod, right? And we are going to sum the whole thing. No, we are not summing the whole thing. Our Gordy monstrosity, not gonna do this. So for this, in this, all right, res, geez, Lord, and have 1, and then we'll say res times equal to, you gotta be kidding me, times equal to, no, equal to res times something, 2 to the 2 to the len list g, right? That's the length, and minus 1. So 2 to this power times this, and the whole thing mod, and we're going to return res. Let's check. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. It have to be this. That's not right. Wait, are we not supposed to mod this? All right, this is something I'm not 100% sure, but maybe we have to 2 to the this power mod 2 mod this, and then this one mod again. I don't know, maybe. Nope, and nope. All right, how about we just, oh, I only did 5. Why did I think it's only going to happen 5 times? Why? I don't know why you think that way. So apparently is not. Apparently is not. Lord. No, I think it might be wrong. Hold on. Times 2, that's not mod. Let's just do this. Yeah, it's not right. It's supposed to be this value, but we got this value. So no, it's wrong. But hold on. Even though it's wrong, let's try 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Just kind of see if our hypothesis holds. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, right? 1, 2, 4, 7, 7, 7. All right, that breaks down already. All right, scratch that. Let's redo it. But we kind of have some system, right? Let's just redo it. So 1 is correct, 2 is correct. That's triple case. 3, we can say we're going to start at 1, 1, 1, and then we want to replace using 1, 2. So 1, 2, 2, 1, right? And then we want to try 2, 2. Cannot do. So 1, 3, boom. That's 3. Give us 4. Okay, that's right. And I think we got 4 wrong. Let's just do it. 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, right? And then we say 1, 2. So we can say 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. That's it. 2, 2, 2, 2. That's it. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Done. Nothing. 1, 4, 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the hell? Are you telling me they mean the same? Two cannot press 4 times. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Holy moly. Each number means different things. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So for 2, the most is 3. That actually simplifies things if you think about it. Right? That actually simplify things. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So for 2, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, they are the same, right? They are the same. So for 4, it's going to be 7 because we don't have 4. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, okay. So the building block for them is 1, 2, or 3. Those are the building blocks. Okay, now we have the building blocks. We can say we build with all 1s, right? And then we can say we can swap the 1s with 2s. And then we can do 1, 2, and then say we do 2 2s, right? 3 2s, and we're done. Then we say we have 1, 2, and 3. Nah, that still does not feel simple. Come on, think again. If I have, right, all the things previously, I have all the numbers previously, and then I say I'll add 3 to it, right? So like, let's say I want to do 5, okay, and I want to add a 3 repeats to it. So basically, and I find all possibility for 2, and we add 3 to it. But how do we know it's going to be the same? So for 2, we have this, and if we append to the front and append to the back, that shall be the same, right? It shouldn't be the same. That's different. Because no matter what type of structure I have, if I append to the front, which means this equal to this and this, right? If it's equal, what does that mean? Append something to the front equal to if I append something to the back. And as long, if it's, the only possibility is everything in it is the same thing. Then when I append to the front and append to the back is the same. As long as there is something that's different, even if you're symmetrical, a pen to the front will be different from a pen to the back. Is that true? Is that true? Like no matter what, if I pen to the front and a pen to the back will be different. Of course, right? Of course you'll be different. Right? Of course it will be different. Because no matter how you structure inside, your pen to the front will definitely be different from pen to the right to the back, unless everything in it is the same. As long as there's something different, right? As long as there's something different, you put to the front and you put to the back will make the whole structure different. Because if it's symmetrical, it's going to be different. If it's not symmetrical, it's going to be different. So, with that in mind, when we have 4 is 7, right? And I want to do 5. I can pen to the front. That give us 7. I pen to the end. That give us 6 because all ones is the same, right? And that's it, because we don't consider a pen in the middle. Because a pen in the middle, when you do that, that is equivalent to something gets a pen to the front, or something gets a pen to the end. Right? So that's the same. That's the same thing. So we don't consider that. Okay. All right. So that's that. So front and end. Now we consider append 2, right? Because with 5, I can append 1 to 4 or 2 to 3. And append 2 to 3 is the same, I say it's the same thing as append 3 to 2. Right? Because 2 to 3 is the same thing as append 3 to 2. So I won't consider. So now I say append 2 to 3. How do we append 2 to 3? So we find 3, and then we append a 2 to it. Okay, how do we append 2 to it? 2, 3, 4, 5. So we append 2 to it. Now, all the 3's, if it has 1, then actually no, we have a 2, 1, 2. How do we handle that? Bless you. Yeah, I see this is actually not right. So if we do 2 and 3, the 3 must have the ones without the ones. But see, that's the problem. Without the ones, it should be without the ones. on the edge. And actually this one we append a 2 to the front and 2 to the end is actually the same thing. It is the same thing. Oh man. Yeah, so 5 is going to be 17. I see how the 17 comes from, but there's no good way at the moment to make sense of that. What's the rule? What is the rule? I can say rule is the ones contains contains at least a single one. Okay, so if it's 1, you can say contains a 1, it's just going to be 1. That's it. If 2 contains 1 is 1. Contains 2 is 1. If it's 3, we can say contains 1 is 3. Contains 2, only 2 or above, that's 0. Contains 3 is 1. With 4, contain 1 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And contains 2 or above, that's 1. And 5. So what I'm saying is, for that, for containing 1, and we can at least append to the left and append to the right. Because 1 could be in the middle. I don't know. Oh man. How long have I been stuck? 48. Let's keep digging just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. What is the sticking point? Well, the sticking point is I want to find the rule to know the value of the previous. Try to compute the next value. That is what I'm stuck with. That's what I'm trying to see. Maybe that is not the way to do it. Maybe there is another way to count. Maybe there's another way to count. Let's break out from the current idea. Let's take 4. I think 4 is the only one that's manageable, right? All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, the question is how many, let's say it's how many separations we can place among four things, 4 balls, whatever you call it. How many different ways we can put, unique ways, we can separate them. Now, position-wise, if we think about separation, then we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, my bad, 5. I have 5 locations, then we can just put a separator. Okay, so the question is, how many different ways can we put a separator? Why do we put a separator on the outside? Makes no sense. Zero separator, okay? 1 separator. 3. 2 separators. 3 choose 2. What's 3 choose 2? 2 times 3 minus, that's 3. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. We have no 0 separators. 3 separators. 3 choose 1. 3 choose 3. That's 1. So 3 plus 3 plus 1, that's 7. Okay. Let's go to 5. So we'll go to 5. First of all, we say we have 4 different positions. So 4 choose 4 plus 4 choose 3. Right? If we have 3 separators, then at most we'll have a double. And then 4 choose 2. If we have 2, then at most we have a 3, like a triple. And 4 choose 1. If we say 4 choose 1, then we will have trouble. Okay? 4 choose 1, we have trouble because we can produce a quadruple, but we don't want a quadruple. So 4 choose 1, we only have, it's not going to be 4 choose 1. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5. So if we separate, we only have 2 different ways. We can get 2 and 3, right? And that's it. And 4 choose 0, we cannot do that. So in total, where is my calculator? We can actually calculate by hand. So 4 choose 4 plus 4 choose 3 plus 4 choose 2 plus 2. That's 13. What is this? What is this? That's 13. All right. Keep going. Let's say 6. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 5 different positions we can insert. So 5 choose 5, definitely. 5 choose 2, no, 5 choose 4, definitely. Because 5 choose 4, the most we can get is 2. And 5 choose 3, the most we can get is a triple, right? 1, 2, 3 is a triple, so it's perfect. And 5 choose 2. Now 5 choose 2, we have trouble, because if we choose 2, we have 4. Then we don't want to do 4. So hold on. We can do this. We can do this. So we cannot do 5 choose 4, or 5 choose 2. But what we can do is if we choose first one here, then no matter what, it's not gonna work, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should become 4 choose 1. Oh, 4 choose 1. We can do 4 choose 1. 4 choose 1 is 2. So if we do here, right? If the first separator is set here, then what the second separator is going to do? Basically, we're saying we'll break it down to 3 parts, right? We break it down to 3 parts. If the first part we break off as here, then we have 2 different ways to break. One is here, one is here. So that's 2 different ways. If the first one breaks in here, then we have remaining is 4. Then we want to know 4 choose 1, right? Then we can do 4 choose 1. What's 4 choose 1? That's 4 stones. So 1. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 different ways, right? I have 3 different ways. If 1 is here, and that's 3. Pick 1. That's 2. That's it. We cannot keep going, and that's it. So in that case, what we're looking at, and of course we cannot choose 0. So it'll be 5 choose 5, plus 5 choose 4, plus 5 choose 3, plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. We're looking at 23. Shoot. Should be 24. What? Damn. Oh, a 3. That's 2 plus 3 plus 3. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Ah, man, this is a way to go. But how do we code this? How do we code this? What's the length? You gotta be kidding me. 10 to the 5th. How do we code this, man? My man. Maybe we can compute. So we're always gonna say, we're thinking about 7. So it'll be 6 choose 6 plus 6 choose 4 plus 6 choose 5 plus 6 choose 4. And then we need to go 6 choose 3, right? And that is going to be difficult because if we choose 3, we have 4 together. So we ditch the idea. I'm going to say, I want to pick 1, right? If we pick 1, and for the remaining. So for the remaining is 5. So 5 choose 3. What we can do, 5 choose 3, right? Because 5 choose 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 choose 3 is fine. But my question is, 5 choose 3. Now that's 6 choose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 choose 4. Now we're going to do 6 choose 3. So let's be 5 choose 2. And 5 choose 2 we have previous computed, right? 5 choose 2 previous computed is 8. It's 8. 5 choose 2 is 8, so we're going to say plus 8. Really? Yeah, that's 8. And I didn't, that's 5 choose 2. How about 5 choose 1? Oh, we cannot do 5 choose 1. But choose 1 is definitely not going to work. But choose 2 is going to be 8. Okay, so that's 6 choose 3. How about 6 choose 2? If we talk about 6 choose 2, where are we at? 6 choose 2. So the original was 6 choose 2. So, oh, hold on, we haven't done yet. So we can also do this, right? And then this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 choose 2. And 4 choose 2 is a full out. And when I do this, then it's 1, 2, 3. 3 choose 1. And 3 choose 1 is a full out. And so we can do 3 choose 1. So that's 6 choose 3. How about 6 choose 2? 6 choose 2, so we have 1. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 choose 1. Not going to work. We don't have 5 choose 1. Okay. 1, 2, 4 choose 1. 4 choose 1 we have. 3 choose 1. No. 3 choose 2, my bad. 3 choose 2. 4 choose 1, now we have 3 choose 1, right? 3 choose 1. Hold on, what am I doing? 6 choose 2, right? So I put 1, and that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 choose 1, we don't have. We put it here. 4 choose 1, we have 2 options. We put it here, we have 3 choose 1. Okay? So, this is the solution for 6. We have 6. So we do have 6. No, we have 6 is this. This is 7. This is 7. So I'm looking at 6 choose 6. 6 choose 5. 6 choose 4. So we go all the way down to 2 difference. Right? And then 8 plus 4 choose 2 plus 3 choose 2 plus 2 plus 3 choose 1. 1 is not going to work. 44. I think we got it. I think we got it. But each one gonna have a role. My man, this is going to be n by n. Now we can reuse. All right, so we have two choices now. We have a general idea, and it's 1 hour and 5 minutes. We have a general idea. Either we push it through or we call it a day and then resume tomorrow. I'm leaning towards resuming tomorrow, so I don't just kind of waste too much time on it, because not only do we have to finish this, we also need to go through the other people's solutions. But this is viable. Basically, I need to create a list for each number, right? For each value, I'll create a list, so it can be a list of lists. And then when we need to find, we just go back to that list and find the value, go back to that list and find the value. And every time we hit a new one, we just, do it. If we don't find, then we keep building it, right? We keep building it. We're gonna write a function. Let's write a function out of it, right? Write a function. Yep, it's doable, but let's do it tomorrow. I have some cliffhanger here. Let's do it tomorrow. That's a tough one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.